Are you looking to streamline your customer management and boost the performance of your loyalty campaigns? We have great news for you. Today we introduce 3 exciting new features on the Spoonity dashboard that will revolutionize personalized communications and improve revenue with your loyal customers. Say goodbye to time-consuming tasks like merging or suspending customers and updating the tier and balance to multiple customers individually. Our new and improved Customers section allows you to minimize time investment by simply typing in the name, email, or card number of the customers you want to update and selecting the desired mass action option. Then you can easily track and even undo your actions from the Bulk Actions view. But that's not all. Also, within the Customers section, we have introduced the Game-Changing Segments tab. Now you can easily set up multi-criteria customer segmentation, gaining a deeper understanding of your clients by isolating particular sets of loyal customers. This segmentation is also the foundation for your loyalty marketer to craft targeted campaigns with the perfect message for each customer at the right time. Building upon the customer segmentation tool, the groundbreaking Segmented Campaigns feature empowers you to leverage data from different customer segments, enabling your marketing team to launch email and in-app campaigns targeting high spenders or frequent visitors, among other groups of your choice. With segmented campaigns, you can create customized offers and promotions tailored to the unique loyalty status of each customer microsegment. These personalized communications will deepen your connection with your customer base and drive increased revenue for your business. Start using these remarkable features today and unlock the true potential of turning your loyal customers into brand ambassadors. Or connect with us to learn how you can leverage these tools with managed loyalty to gain even deeper insights into your customers. With Spoonity, personalized communications and clear ROI have never been smarter or easier. Spoonity, the future of loyalty.
Welcome everyone to the August update. I'm very excited to introduce some of the new features and functionality that we'll be releasing as part of this update. Now, we recognize that as part of a loyalty program, businesses are looking for agility in order to better understand their customers, enable more fluid communication, and ultimately deliver a better customer experience. That's why we're focusing on leveraging key data in a simpler, faster way. And today, we're going to be introducing 3 products that help you do just that. The first is the Customer Bulk Action tool. The second is Customer Segments, and the third is Segmented Campaigns. So without further ado, let's jump right in. First, I'm going to show you the Bulk Actions tool. Now, this tool actually already existed inside the platform, but we've enhanced it in a significant way. So I'm going to show, just go into the customer section, and first off, I'm just going to search a customer's name. So in this case, search myself, and I see that there are multiple profiles here. What you can do is you can select those profiles, and then you can merge the customers, and you can specify which profile should be merged with the other profile. Now, this functionality actually already exists in the dashboard today, and you may have already used it. But you may have noticed that we've introduced several other new features as part of this as well, including suspending accounts, updating tiers, and updating balances. So in the past, you may have had to search each profile and maybe suspend them one at a time, or change their tier one at a time, or add currency or points or balances onto the customer's account one at a time. You don't need to do that anymore. And I'm going to show you an example of how that's changed. So first off, if you want, you don't need to search each individual one, but you can actually search a list of customers just using their email address as a comma-separated value. What this will do is look up each individual customer and return it in a list. And in this case, I'm searching email addresses, but you could use card numbers, such as any information that you have about the customer. You can search it. As long as you do it as a comma-separated value, it will return each of the results here. And then again, you just select each one. And then if I want to suspend these accounts, I simply suspend them. If I want to update the tier, I can specify what tier they should be moved to. Or if I want to update their balance, I can go ahead and add points on to the customer's account. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that, customer service. And you may do this for any number of reasons, right? You may say, okay, we've got an event that's happening and we want to award anyone who attends the event $5 on their account, or five loyalty pay or points onto their account. Really could be any number of different things. And in this case, I typed out the email addresses, but you could just as easily copy and paste it from Excel or something like that. As long as they're comma separated, it'll return each of the results. You can then use this bulk action. Once I do that, it's going to give confirmation as to how many people it's going to impact, and I can confirm that. It's now processing the bulk action, and then it will give me a status update as it's completed, and I can also check the status under this bulk actions tab up at the top. Now in this case, I can see that it's already been completed, and it's just for 3 customers, so it's a pretty straightforward and pretty quick process. I may want to do something, instead of working off of a list, I may actually want to target customers using specific criteria. And that's what leads me into the second feature and functionality that's been released, which is the segments tool. So you'll see a new tab up at the top called segments, and I can create a segment using various different criteria in order to create a list of customers that match that criteria. Or alternatively, if I have a much larger list and don't want to use the search functionality, I may use the customer list or custom list, where I'm uploading a CSV file which may contain many customers, or alternatively, if I've created my own segment using my BI tool or something like that, I can also take the user IDs and paste them in here as well, and create a list of customers using the custom list tool. But in this case, I want to show you an example of a list that you might create using the segmentation tool. So let's say I want to do one for International Women's Day. I'm going to go ahead and put the segment title as women and specify the criteria as gender equals female. And if I want to add additional criteria, I can go ahead and do that. In this case, I'm just going to keep it as women. And below that, we see auto update. And what this is you can have a static list if you want to segment a customer group and just have that list indefinitely, and it remains the same set of customers forever. Or alternatively, if you want to have it dynamically update as people register into the program, you can use this auto update feature. So in this case, I'm going to turn it on because I'm going to use this women's segment now for International Women's Day, and then I may use it again in future years when it's International Women's Day. So I'm going to go ahead and save that, and it's going to create a new segment for me. Now, if I want to view that list, I can just go ahead and click on the search bar up at the top, and you can see that women now appear there as one of the segments that I've created, along with the other segments that I've created. I can also just click on here and click View Users, or if I need to edit or delete this segment, I can do that through here as well. So I'm going to click that, and now I can see a list of women that are in part of the platform. And I can go ahead and select all, and if I want to update a balance, again, in this case, I'm going to add $5 onto all women's accounts inside of our program, International Day. I'm just going to put it for store. Go ahead and continue. Again, it'll confirm the number of people that I'm adding this onto, and then it'll start processing it. And again, I can track the progress here and see that it's been completed. Now, this offers tremendous value in that it allows you to dynamically personalize the rewards and incentives and actions that you're doing. And before, as I say, you may have had to do them one at a time. Now you can do it in bulk, and you can also create specific segments based off criteria that you've set for these lists or segments of customers that you have. Now, as a third feature, we've taken it a step further, and we allow you to actually communicate with those customers based off of your customer segment. So I'm going to go ahead over to the Communications tab, and I'm going to create a new campaign. And I'm going to go International Day 2023. I'm going to do an email campaign. Now you'll see a segment tab in the target group, and I can see the segments that I've created. In this case, I'll click women, and I'll specify that I'm going to be targeting 45,914 women as part of this. And I can go ahead and enter in the email content for this particular campaign and send that campaign off. But you can see the segments are tied together both through the customer list, where I can do bulk actions, and through the campaigns tool, where I can now communicate with those customers to let them know, hey, we've just added $5 onto your account. Love to see you in for International Women's Day. It's quick and easy. Everything's tied together and allows you to move very quickly as you're doing these campaigns. And with that, those are the 3 features that we're releasing as part of today's update. Again, it's customer bulk actions, which allows you to manage your customer base with less effort. The second is customer segments, allowing you to micro-segment your loyalty customer base. And third is segmented campaigns, allowing you to personalize your communication with each of your customers based off those segments. Each of these tools are created in order to allow you to leverage more information inside your loyalty program in an easier way and ultimately drive sales within your business. We look forward to seeing how you leverage these tools and use them as part of the development and growth of your loyalty program. If you're looking for more detailed ways on how you can expand the usage of your data inside your loyalty platform, consider reaching out to us about our managed loyalty service. We'd be happy to talk to you a little bit more about how we can leverage the information in order to drive better results inside your business. And with that, thank you for joining today, and have a wonderful day.